Okay.
Welcome back to The Last of Us. This is part 3. Last time we made it through a building and got attacked by awful clickers. Now we are getting close to the Capitol building where we can drop off Ellie. For now, this is a nice little respite between all the fighting that we've been having. So, practicing some of my controls, obviously. Now, in this area, there's a pretty important little section over here to the far left. You might see the light over there on the table. I'm going to do a little bit more exploring, but might use it here. That is an upgrade bench, as I mentioned before. You have the ability of upgrading your backpack, your weapons, things like that. So we'll do that here in a minute. There's something in here that I want, though. Pills! Collect all the pills you can, because that's going to just make your character that much better.
No. I went to her for help afterwards.
Knowing her, I'm surprised she didn't shoot you.
Alright, let's do some upgrading.
I told you.
So you can upgrade your guns. The ones I prefer is upgrading your weapon holsters. As you get more weapons, you can probably notice that probably switching between guns by reaching into your bag and switching them out is kind of a pain. The more holsters you have, the more weapons you can carry on you at once. But for now, I'm going to upgrade my revolver since it tends to pack the most punch. You'll never run into an upgrade area that has enemies, so it's a good resting spot to kind of catch your bearings and get things fixed. Certain items require certain levels of, I would say levels, but like toolboxes. Notice the numbers and the little tool next to it. You have to find these toolkits to be able to further upgrade your weapons. If you don't find all the toolkits, you can't fully upgrade your backpack by the end of the game. Alright, so we done what we need to do. Let's just make sure we're not missing anything else in here. We're good. We're not far off from the Capitol building, so we should be able to reach it here pretty soon. Whoops. Yeah, sometimes materials go flying, whatever. Still love the details, though. I believe nothing I can make right now, but notice how that yellow icon is over that pill things means there's something I can actually increase. Listen mode distance increase is actually a really good one. You want to get it pretty much immediately. Only takes 20 pills. Now that little listening mode can reach even further. No one's in there.
I like to imagine Joel's eating them one at a time patiently.
While the runners are going after him. Hold on, I'm on 15. It's hard to do without water. There's some more supplies in here you can use to create more shivs. You're going to need a lot of shivs during this part, to the point where I kind of fuck up, but that's alright. And see, once again, highlighting yellow on the crafting menu, just to show you can actually craft something. It's a little quick way of checking if there's anything you can actually do in that menu, without wasting your time and looking at everything. You'll see me a lot of times when I've restarted the game after turning it off, me kind of playing around with the controls to get used to them again. And I'm trying to smash the face, which...
Got it on the backswing, alright!
I don't feel bad about that. There's a giant bell here. I believe that's the Liberty Bell.
Oh, you can try to hit it with your pipe.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll work out in a place where we need to be quiet. There's Liberty Bell in here because we're in a history museum. Exactly.
Sorry, that was me.
Tess.
Sorry.
Come on, stay close to
We
me.
don't say the S word around here. Sorry.
What is this place?
It's an old museum.
Oh, thanks, Tess.
These things are hundreds of years old.
Really?
Again, doesn't hurt to look around.
She's always ready to take charge.
Told you Tess is a badass. Yeah, they're already prepping me. They give me a lot of shiv materials, which we'll need. Take your time to look around here. You won't have a chance to go back here in a minute. Not that there's too much, but I love the design of the area. There's a lot to look at. A lot to interact with. Okay. This looks safe, I'm sure.
Hurry, go, go, go!
Wait, but that... Oh.
Oh shit, now we're separated.
I'm alive. I'll make my way around.
Look, they're here!
Tess?
Well, you can crawl through the hole.
Not anymore. A bunch of clickers heard that. In fact, at this moment there are 3 clickers, and they are active clickers, which means they're moving around. A little harder to deal with. We'll want to use sneaking at this point to take care of them. But here's the issue with this. I can only make 3 shivs at a point, and the only way you can kill them by sneaking is with a shiv.
I'm guessing you want to have more than 0 after this.
My rule is that I always want to at least have 1 left. Luckily, these people still have running human anatomies, so you can still kill them like humans, but if you try to choke them out, they'll just automatically turn around and eat you. You learn that the hard way.
So I assume when you die, you just restart from a previous checkpoint?
Pretty much. And the checkpoints are kind of sporadic. They just happen automatically at certain points, so usually it's a very forgiving checkpoint system. The game itself is not so forgiving when it comes to enemies. You can be killed pretty quickly depending on how many enemies you're fighting, which I'll do a number of times. But they always willingly go, okay, we'll put you right before that happened. Some areas that can be great, some areas not so much, because you'll go in a room with like 20 people, kill 19, the last one will kill you, and then you have to start over.
Ugh.
They're in sync.
Everybody! They're doing their NSYNC dances now.
Rock your body right.
Straight back.
They're not. That is not in sync, but
Yep. Now they're done.
And sings back all right.
I'm just having a hard time remembering NSYNC songs for some reason, even though they were the better group.
I don't know. I had a sister who listened to them all the time. Both of them. And I will say, fully honestly, Backstreet Boys had good songs.
They did. You may hate me, but they ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye,
Damn
bye.
it,
Yes!
I wanted to say that.
We're fucked. Anyway.
And if you have to think, it's fucked.
Well, I have a girlfriend, therefore it should be natural that that happens.
So do I. I don't know if she ever listened to Backstreet Boys.
Well, we'll have to ask her.
And I was like, alright, easy peasy, everything's taken care of now. They're all dead, let's take a look around.
You just fall off the ceiling. 3 of them.
You don't always find a lot of items in these areas. Doesn't hurt to look around. Fuck you. Whatever that guy said.
I kicked your ass, man.
Just starts flexing. Flashlight. I'm stupid. Just turn it on, Travis. It's fine. There you go. Good thing clickers can't see light, so having flashlights on doesn't hurt. Ooh, some items.
Hey, a vending machine.
I love how the details in that each area feels unique. It feels like this would actually be a real place. Ooh, tape at a restaurant. Some more shiv stuff, but not enough to actually make one. Which sucks, because that door right there is a shiv door. I noticed that door, I'm like, oh, I think I remember that being a shiv door. Fuck.
I hate that.
So you can pick up either a bottle or pick up a brick. But see, this is where I'm just like, oh. Aww. Fuck it.
But if we use that brick and we bash it against the door a few times...
I'm so close to having enough materials to make a shiv, but I'm like 1 quarter tape short.
Is it a brick?
You think a brick just mashing against the door? Now I gotta find Ellie and Tess. Scooby-Doo's on the case. I'm sure they're in those garbage cans. Over. Oh shit. That's not good sounds. Tess, is that you?
Did you gain 300 pounds in the last 5 minutes?
Oh, enchiladas. Runners by themselves are kind of pushovers, so fuck you.
Well, that was easy.
A runner is fine, runners suck. That looks like they can take care of themselves pretty much.
I'm fine.
Guys, get in here! The
Oh shit. Oh yeah, the reason we're here. It's just one. No, wait, two. So we're gonna go brawl, motherfucker. Here's the problem. A lot of time when you get overwhelmed, you get kind of stranded and you become immobile, so you gotta run away. There's a bunch of them in here, too.
Oh boy.
And a lot of times this area leads to panic. You can see
Yeah,
why.
I can tell. Oof.
Wall kill. Reload faster!
Damn it.
This area's tough. See, here comes some more. A bunch more. I'm starting to, I only have 2 shots left and 1 shot left. See, all that ammunition I've been gathering is just dwindling now. You can see how the game does that. I'm trying to heal while I'm being attacked. Didn't work. And that's how death looks. And then you load right before it.
I never got to get rid of the watch.
It actually got tighter. See, this particular one, I use the method of I don't like being flanked. I stay in the room and I'm like, bring it, bitches. Like, it's the turtle technique. Just go in the shell when you get attacked. Flanking is one of the easiest ways to die in this game, so if you can somehow negate that, well off on you. Thank God Tess can take care of herself pretty much. Just fight him, I'm gonna heal.
You're gonna go, you can take him.
Oops. Pistols can be kind of a pain in the ass to hit these quick-moving targets. Pistols are a little better for humans.
Ellie, you could've got a better hiding spot.
So this reminds me of the St. Patrick's Day Brawl.
Who were the Molinexes, though?
Joel. At least I got 14 bullets left, but I'm all out of rounds in my revolver, despite me gathering so much. Oh no, look, weapon ammo, perfect. As I mentioned in this game, they have a way of getting rid of your supplies, just as you manage to gather them up. Also, you want to take downtime to keep your ammunition loaded in your weapons. Because again, as you notice, reloading during a fight is difficult.
We can't use that computer share and just roll around with it.
To just dodge him, you can't catch me.
Oh, I'm over here now.
Grab one of the lecterns, use as a battering ram. Tess pushed me.
I'm a truck.
Can I get a turn? No, it's mine. You can have the watch.
That's the second time you've tried that.
How you holding up?
I'm the old fat
Just a
cat
bit
godfather in this family now. This is my chair.
This way. This will get us through.
And the funny thing is, I don't even remember who that is. But they're on my friends list, whatever. We're officially out of dark areas. For now.
For now.
We've been in dark areas for like an hour and a half.
We gotta find a way across. There she
Gee,
is.
can you find it
Let's
out
go.
for yourself? So we're a lot closer. In fact, just for our benefit, they're going to cut to us getting a lot closer to it here in a minute. Otherwise, this part would feel like it takes forever.
Stand back.
Which most likely it did. You could have helped, Tess.
Alright, now I'm gonna throw this plank of wood all the way to the location.
Now we just need to find some beavers to sculpt this into a boat.
Which we'll then glue wheels onto, and then we can drive it on the street.
And then we'll have to go to school to get our licenses to drive said boat.
And then I'll give you this watch, and you don't give it back.
It's foolproof.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out. But man, you can't deny that view.
That's a big message in
this
this
way.
game that I won't talk about because you'll kind of figure it out as it goes.
Hey, let's pick it up. Look, we're almost done. Stay focused.
Yes, ma'am.
Calm your tits.
By the way, Joel, I really like being alive.
Do you want to see my kids again? No.
You've shown them to me 20 times.
It's right around this corner. Come on.
See, look how close we got to it now.
Keep moving, kid.
And you know what? To celebrate, I decided to do a Vince McMahon walk. No chance. That's what you've got. Get away!
You're interrupting my walk.
My monkey walk, my Vince McMahon monkey walk. No chance in hell.
Can you believe how smooth the last 20 hours were?
Like compared to the first two, Jesus. Who wants to dive in this dumpster? Get out of the way, Ellie.
Come on, Ellie. You know you want to.
You can survive being bitten. I'm sure you can survive this too. Ladies first, I suppose. No? Fine. Fine, this lady will go first.
Ow.
Kick.
Here we go.
Go through my geometry. I think this is a really nice
Tess.
looking area over here. Believe.
Just so it's out there, I can't swim.
That's actually a pretty big
It
point.
looks like it's shallow
Ellie
on the
can't
right
swim.
side. Follow me.
Which makes sense, because I can't imagine many pools in the quarantine
What do
zone.
you mean?
I know you guys are getting paid for this, but
Or anybody who's born into this place and took the opportunity to learn how to swim.
Yeah, sure thing.
Alright, mission complete. Game over once we go in there, I'm sure. We did our mission, we're going home.
We'll take that taxi back.
It just sinks under.
Alright, look both ways before you cross the swamp river.
Look both ways before you go to jail.
Can't believe I missed jail. We used to have those.
What was that like? Magical.
Well, it's all.
Alright, time to drop them off with the fireflies here.
No. No, no.
Alright, there's your handler. Stay with them. They'll watch after you.
Alright, we're done.
You're one of them now. Better go bathe in their
What
blood.
are you doing, Tess?
Maybe they had a map or something to tell us where they were going.
How far are we gonna take
As
this?
far as it needs to go. Where was this lab of theirs?
oh, she never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
What do you know about us?
This is not The Last of Us.
About me?
I know that you are smart.
The title fades into the
Really?
screen.
Just looks at the
Guess what?
camera.
We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
No, we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess! Now, we tried. Let's just go home.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my last stop.
What?
Tess, I've
Our luck
tried
could run out sooner
and
or later.
everything.
You going on?
No, don't!
We've tried on this. We tried with Ellie. And I tried with this goddamn watch.
She's infected.
Oh, shit.
And now you're infected.
Let me see.
Note on the evening.
Show it to me. Oh, Christ.
Oops. Right?
I did it again. I played with your heart.
Give me your arm.
Looks like we got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby.
This was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No. That was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look. There's enough here that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her.
That's
to
probably one of the
Tommy's.
biggest hint of romantic intent. Oh, damn.
They're here.
Damn it.
I can buy you some time, but you have to run.
You want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
There's no way that...
I will not turn into one of those things. Come on. Make this easy for me.
Well, alright,
No,
shooter.
just go!
I'm a dick.
I'm afraid I never listened to the Walker Brothers, so,
I reckon we be mosey on by.
I didn't mean for this.
Get a move on.
This is a big part I mean by expression. You can actually see her eyes watering.
Yeah.
We know you're in there. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands up.
Oh, they're up.
What the fuck? I can't believe we did that.
Stop.
Ellie, don't say believe.
So I guess now we're going to be looking for my brother Tommy.
You stay close to me. We have to move.
We just have to survive.
Yeah, maybe we'll find his mixtape.
You say that, keep that in mind.
Alright. Can't go there.
We have all the time in the world, clearly.
Upstairs. Probably get out from there.
It's like another museum. I believe this is the museum that Rocky climbed in the Rocky movies.
Can we just have a Rocky montage with Joel, but like everything is just destroyed?
He's just completely mopey.
She took out 2 of my men.
And she's dead.
Tess.
Copy that. You, take out the door.
Damn it, Tess, what kind of cover was that? Oops.
You could at least got more than one.
They're gonna be here soon.
Apparently she was a badass till the end. She got a couple of them with a pistol.
Poor Tess. I like Tess.
We should move.
Looks like I can make a shiv, but I really don't need it right now. I just need to live. Moving around here has led me to a nice little discovery over
That
here.
was fucking close.
No, it wasn't. It's quit being loud. Alright, now I got a shiv. And now I have... It's like a rifle. So, weapons tend to divide themselves into small arms and large arms. This is my first large arm weapon. But I only have 6 shots right now in it. But the good thing about the rifle is it's got a very good range, just a very slow reload speed.
Joel,
I got this.
But it does kill people pretty easily.
the lighting and the design of this area definitely reminds me of the Uncharted games.
Oh, yeah. Well, the old decrepit-looking museum, or with all the different kind of spires and things, yeah, definitely.
Ellie, don't look into the camera. That's very unprofessional.
Why is this camera following us all the way here? It's just ignore it. Apparently there were fireflies all over the place, and they got in a fight with these dudes. So this is an area where people get caught pretty easily. Usually from this guy. But luckily, you can do this quickly.
I thought she was gonna help for a second.
Starts punching him in the stomach.
Thread the needle.
She's gonna finish him off with a brick.
Ellie actually has a small switchblade on her, which becomes incredibly useful later in the game.
But she can't open a door for you.
She's 14. Took me at least till 16 to figure that out.
Well, I guess I'm gonna be knocking off 14 points off her cool person score.
For now.
For now.
I'd rather, just rather hold on to the shiv. Plus, I don't need to kill him with the shiv. No one notices me.
In general.
Ellie notices me, at least. See, and this guy comes and going like, what was that noise? In my strong Philadelphia accent. I don't know why they decided to come in here with pistols of all thing. I think it just made the game fair. And I see you, they did. And room clear.
Alright. Oh,
Stay with me. Come
time
on.
to take a nap.
Being able to get comfortable with the sneaking and stealth kills is a paramount in a game like this. Oh, there's one more. But he's going into the room like a dumbass. they'll notice bodies, and those are actually pretty decent distractions, especially when there's not many of them left, because they'll be like, oh my god, what's going on? Oh, dead. Ah, my gun doesn't work anymore.
I just upgraded it.
I've heard that, you know, pistol whipping is kind of a movie thing, because if you really pistol whipped, you'd probably break the gun.
Or accidentally fire a bullet.
That'd be a definite pistol whip. You actually shot me! Or maybe you can be like Dante and use a shotgun like nunchucks. Yep, that game's ridiculous.
Or you could just be like Wei Shen.
And just cop it. Cop it up.
Just cop it up.
Just fly to the next destination.
Who needs to walk when you can fly? Ooh, look, a stick. I'm sure that'll help. Ah!
What are we doing?
I stuck the landing there, huh? Right, Ellie? Eh?
Does the sun pose?
We're gonna go through that hole.
Again, another area where you get caught a lot. There's a lot of dudes going to be coming through these hallways. A good place to start in this hallway is in the far left hallway, mainly from this cover point. Because here they come. I do not have enough firepower to fight them all normally. I mean, I guess you could, but you're probably going to die a lot. And I'd rather just hold my bullets. I do this because the paw on the right splits with 2 people, which makes sneaking killing a little hard. This one luckily just gets 1, but this guy needs to hurry up because this other guy is going to get over here pretty soon. Hurry up.
I wonder what speedrunning this game is like.
North clear.
Probably
No
not.
target.
Going through these areas without killing people is probably a big one for it. Just sneaking
I don't
past
think.
people.
Yeah, I don't think stealth is an option.
Yeah, you pretty much gotta shoot everybody, I'd imagine. See, he starts coming down this hallway, but luckily he just walks around. And yes, come to me like a moth to the spider. And a spider to the flame. And gaining me a bunch of ammunition, sweet. See, these guys are just coming in like chumps, this is great. Come on, one more. You can do it. Ellie, you're in the way. Yep, he didn't see me. Now, those guys are the easy guys. The guys in the back tend to be a little bit harder to kill. Also, every time you tend to kill people like that, Ellie makes some kind of comment. Like, Jesus Christ, Joel. Or, jeez Louise, that looks like it hurt.
Pretty sure she says that after she turns around and you're just right behind her.
Okay, there's 3 guys over here. One of them's not too bad to take out. The other 2, they're kind of a pain in the ass.
I heard one of them was a kid.
Still haven't found the last 2. I haven't seen the last of them. And he looked at the screen, but nothing happens.
Finger guns at Ellie.
It's not the title, god damn it.
Yeah, man, but Alan Tudyk will be dead. What's the fun in that?
Eh? Oh, they kind of saw me, but then they're like, nah.
We know he's there, but fuck it, let's pretend.
I wonder where he could be. Under the bed, not there.
Check over there.
So these 2 are kind of obnoxious because they stay out here in the open. One guy stays in this little bookshelf area off to the right. He's easy.
Maybe he's behind the couch.
Now, I say they're a pain in the ass because I can't sneak kill them, but they're not hard to fight necessarily, especially when there are only 2 left. So really my option here is to take out the guy here on the right. You just gotta wait it out. There he is.
Hope he doesn't murder me.
I love living, do-do-do. I don't love dying, do-do-do.
Oh my god.
I thought he was singing for a second there.
I was.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Don't stop, believe. So I fast forward this part because I do a lot of waiting trying to get this other guy all stealthily and cool, and I get impatient. Like, come on, someone get on the side so we can.
You're actually seeing a time lapse of 3 in-game hours.
Finally.
There was 5 different watch sayings.
I'm like, oh, he's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. And nope,
There's the
right in front of him. And his helmet shit. See, that's the problem with these armored guys. They're kind of hard to kill unless you can knock some of the armor off.
That is a good helmet.
Yeah, it's a really good helmet. That's why it's not good to fight a bunch of them at a time.
Not the other guy's helmet. His just blew completely off.
It's because I hit him like square in the helmet. Alright. To the better pistol. See ya, sons of bitches. Now, I know I mentioned how we're gonna spend all this time in sunny, beautiful Philadelphia. Nope, let's go into a dark area again.
Aw.
Ah, yeah.
following us.
Damn it.
That machine gun's following us, run.
It's a gecko.
I can't see.
Yeah, I was about to say, well, you actually gonna turn on the flashlight? And Joel, you're fast. You can just put on a mask like nothing.
I'm sure it's habit at this point.
How the hell are you breathing in this stuff?
I wasn't lying to you.
Bitch.
Mic drops and just leaves.
Place is empty. Search the area.
You try to simulate by dropping your watch, and he's like, good try.
Together forever, Joel.
Not getting out of here.
Please not again. Usual tactics. I guess his brother wasn't looking.
Usual tactics with a knee.
She runs and starts stabbing him too.
Make sure he's dead.
I'm starting to like you, Ellie.
Where'd you go, Philip? Yeah, you don't have good eyesight, do you? Ow. Fucker! That hurt! My stick.
Not a very good helmet.
The stick already broke because that's like the weakest melee item, but whatever, it did its job. This area isn't really a big fighting area, but clearly from all the spores and dust, it's kind of easy to miss stuff. That's what happens to people when they die and completely are taken over by fungus. The fungus just spreads all over the place.
Like, is that a level beyond clicker, or is that like a clicker that's gone effervescent?
It's pretty much a clicker that's died. Or even just someone who was infected that died, and as their body rot, the fungus still spread and consumed them. A clicker is someone who's actually started to mutate before they died, and they're still alive. The only way I can say these people stay alive, at least when they're runners, is by eating and consuming just like humans. I believe clickers and things like that can do it, but they can also survive based on the energy that the fungus produces as well. But you can see how this could spread very quickly when basically the people that are infected become not only spreaders by attack, but just spreaders by existing.
We'll figure something out.
So remember, she can't swim, so we gotta figure this out.
Here, use his watch as a flotation device.
Why'd she have to get a waterproof version of this? This is the first introduction to the swimming tutorial, really.
I love swimming!
I don't know if you could actually swim with a gas mask on. I think that's actually a problem. I don't know. I don't own a gas mask to be able to tell you for sure, but I'd imagine it'd be a problem.
I was gonna ask, like, oh, there's no diving in this game? Yeah, there is.
Of course there is. Because you gotta make people feel uncomfortable. Nothing feels more uncomfortable than not breathing. I'm trying to find just get used to this. The swimming mechanic takes a second to get used to. Camera, fuck off. My guns are fine. It's okay, some things like that they ignore. Ellie's being smart. She's taking this little shallow railing all the way over there. See, there she is. Ooh, nasty.
The water's great, Ellie.
If you knew how to swim, this would be great.
All the contaminated water in the dead subways. It's great.
Thing is, I think a lot of the water in this areas right here is actually pretty clean.
Ellie?
For the most part. I mean, it's pretty natural. It's enough time has gone by that this has just almost become more like a natural formation versus anything. So here's an opportunity. This is kind of the main area we go, but there's a little bit of a hidden area back here. Of course, just keep your eye out for hidden areas. Smuggler's note.
Look, it still works.
What are you talking about? I'm reading a note. Oh, stalkers are another enemy, as it mentions in the note. Stalkers are a lot like runners. They look a lot more like clickers, but they are constantly aggro. So they just stalk you and hunt you. That sounds a lot more dangerous than I tend to treat them, compared to things like clickers. I think clickers are more dangerous. But stalkers can be also a very large pain in your ass. He mentioned stalkers, but we don't run into them until a couple parts later. And usually stalkers only appear in these dark, dingy areas. It's like a flooded, like, headquarters down here. Now, the little blue meter right there you can see is your breath gauge. Another firefly pendant. I don't feel like looking at it, because I might drown. You always want to be aware of if there's a lack of ceiling or not, because drowning would suck. I know I'm not telling you anything you don't know, but I'm just saying.
Anything down there?
Kids, don't try that at home.
So, it looks like I need to get her over here, because there's a ladder.
Maybe we can use that.
Because I can't get up, even though I think, with as strong as Joel is, he could pull himself up. But...
He's tall enough to reach.
I guess Ellie couldn't cross, so damn it.
All she has to do is use Joel as a stepping stone.
Look, I found some water wings. We're saved. So let's get on this rickety boat I found. Come on, it'll be fine. Just imagine yourself as a captain of the pirates. Dreamin', don't give it up, Ellie. Dreamin'.
Really?
Ellie.
Okay.
Please get off me, watch.
This is a story how about Ellie drown here in a second because I'm wobbling. You can't help but wobble a lot when you do this. And it's sinking. It's sinking. This is team... Oh, she's going through Jesus Christ.
I was about to say, wait. I was like, wait, there's a point where she can actually drown?
If you move too quick, she could fall off.
And what happens then? Does she just...
She's dead, and then you lose.
What, is Joel too stupid to hold on to her? Like...
Yeah, she just shrugs like it's heavy.
So they just shrug and the game over. Did it. Like, that's it? That's all you got?
Well, I think the formations are kind of pretty, though, of the fungus. All natural. All natural.
Oh, de toilet.
Look at the dust on the camera. Cool effects like that. I love that. And sunlight again. Hooray!
And cops.
We were waiting shit.
Right? As soon as they have that camera angle, something bad's gonna happen.
Well, this whole game is bad things happening.
Hey, look, about Tess.
Look, don't say it. I know.
Here's
The
how
watch
this
works
thing's gonna
again.
play out. You don't bring up Tess. Ever. Matter of fact, we just keep our histories to ourselves. Secondly, don't tell anybody about your condition. They think you're crazy, they'll try to kill you. And lastly, you do what I say when I say it. We clear?
Sure.
Repeat it.
What you say goes.
His harsh dadisms are coming out.
Good. Now there's a town a few miles north of here. There's a fella there that owes me some favors. Good chance he could.
I'm
get
sure
us
we'll
across.
walk there very quickly.
Okay.
Let's get a move on.
Trips.
I broke my leg.
Off screen. I broke my leg.
Ugh.
I just want like a super serious moment to be ruined by just something really dumb.
Yeah, it'll be faster. To
You
go
still want to
through
squeaky like. So here's another big thing about this game.
What?
Everything that isn't man-made and natural is beautiful in this game.
I've never seen anything like this, that's all.
You mean the
It
woods?
shows that although the human world is fucked up,
Through the woods.
the world isn't fucked up. The natural world itself is actually pretty peaceful and calm now that humans have been kind of
Why
disturbed.
don't you just take me back to Marlene?
If she was up to the task, why'd she drop you off on us?
Well, maybe she's better now.
Kid, I don't mean to upset you, but your friend's chances of survival weren't too high to begin with.
She's a lot tougher than you think.
It don't matter.
You can say the same thing
That
about
night I
Tess.
needed
Oh,
either
sorry.
One of us back into the city in one piece. Trust me. I wish there was some other option.
Again, take a look around. There's a couple of things over here to pick. I have a ton of alcohol that I can't even use. Fuck.
Hey, buddy.
One great thing that happens from this point on is Ellie tends to very much interact with her surroundings. Makes it feel a lot more organic. It does it even more so once we get to this town. I'm going backwards now.
Well, got lost in the woods.
I like frolicking with the trees.
But they didn't come with me.
It's so nice and peaceful here. It's beautiful.
Oh well, back to mankind where it'll suck.
You know, sometimes it makes me think this watch is worth it.
And I remember.
Shit.
Alright, we're going home.
Game over.
No. Wire on the top, but we gotta find a way to go around.
Whoa. Fireflies.
Ellie, I did a cool jump. Didn't you see it?
Yeah, I see that.
But you didn't see my jump. I'm disappointed.
Sorry.
You better be sorry.
I myself for a sec.
Right, Pinky?
Like, I still like the fact he talks to the Pinkie Pie watch. Yeah, right, Pinky? She don't get it.
She'll never get it.
One thing I really like about Ellie is that for all the shit she's gone through, she doesn't always forget that she's a kid. A lot of games tend to kind of forget about that aspect. So this is something cool.
Are those scissors taped to a pipe?
That is indeed what it is. If you have the equipment to make a shiv and you have a melee weapon, you can actually tape a shiv to a melee weapon, which means you can do a one-hit kill.
A ghetto bayonet.
Basically.
It's pretty cool.
Or a ghetto axe, if you really want to put it in a better way. So we gotta find a way to cross over this barbed wire.
Need to find Ellie and jump on her.
Pounce on her like a jungle cat.
I'm a child at heart too, kid.
We y'all.
What about this?
Is that why you have the watch? No, it's not why I have the... Forget.
Something tells me that the world uses these large boards a lot, because usually in the natural world there's not this many large boards. But I feel like people use it to cross over and make bridges and shit. Or it's just a game device, which is most likely the case, but fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Come on up, Bailey.
I like the way it's used, though.
It makes sense.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I love this shot, too.
I just kind of want once him like to set it down and it either breaks or he just immediately misses and he has to go back down and get it again.
It just cuts to a second try.
You, Bill.
See, once again, we get to be able to see future areas we're going to be going.
Different places.
You've never been
The
here,
sun.
have you?
I know this is where he lives, but no,
We're looking
I've
for
never
Bill.
been here personally.
And that smoke.
Bill's a guy that helps us get our supplies that we used to sell with Tess.
Well, let's go.
And we're looking for him because he owes us a favor and might be able to get us a car, which we desperately need if we're going to be traveling long distances. All right, I got a shiv again. Woo! I feel so like naked without a shiv.
It's okay. You can open doors with your Shiv club.
I can open it because I'm a velociraptor. So there's two ways around this area: the peaceful way and the couple of clickers way. Let's go the couple of clickers way.
Watch your step. It's a good drop.
Because usually the trade-off is if I just avoid them completely, I might miss some supplies that I want. There's one here in the shed, and there's one standing over there. They are not hostiles, or at least not actively hostile, so they shouldn't be too hard to take care of. Except for that one I can't get behind. That one down there won't notice. So my idea is I'm going to basically distract that one out of its hole and then attack. So, break time.
Break time.
Looks like a soldier that was infected. And now he's dead. But when you do that, it also breaks off the shiv that was on your weapon right there. So it's a one-hit kill, but you can only do it once. For now, at least. But I also have a strong pipe, so this guy shouldn't be too hard. He's searching with his echolocation right now. He didn't see me yet. Now he notices me. But kick. Fuck you, you bastard. I love Ellie's reactions. And just stomp on the body, okay.
I know, I just love how she just steps over the corpses like nothing. Like, Joel, you monster! Stomp, stomp.
I got no Molotov cocktail, so let's make a Molotov cocktail. I'm gonna light it and stick it in my pocket. That is one of the stupider things. Damn it, I thought that was gonna be an open door. Ooh, liquor.
Thought it was a Ziplocky thing for a second.
A Ziploc store? We sell Tupperware.
I meant to say zip line, where he just like grabs the thing and he just zips over it.
I really like this area. And not bad. But definitely worth going in here.
Listen for shivs, they're not here.
They haven't said shit yet.
Are you alright?
I'm trying to learn how to whistle.
You don't know how to whistle.
Well, does it sound like I know how to whistle?
I like how he sounded genuinely disappointed.
You don't know how to whistle.
You don't know how to whistle. Wow. Wow.
I whistled when I was a baby.
That's how I told him I was ready to come out.
This part particularly kind of makes me grow a little bit fonder of Ellie. She seems kind of cool. Oh, it's a note from Bill. Make more peels. See if I can scratch them up for extra ammo. Only have 3 weeks. This area is his little small town that Bill's located in.
Shit.
Guess we're going home.
Here, boost me up.
No, that's
What
not
did you say to me?
Well, I can't boost you up. How else are we gonna open it?
Did you just say that you couldn't whistle?
Alright.
Don't let me forget about that.
Okay, it's really
just
easy.
open it.
And ow, ow, ow.
Sure thing.
Okay.
She lands in her head on the way down.
Okay,
Ragdoll.
let's see. Okay. Ta-da!
Good job.
You're a magician.
Still can't whistle though.
New pipe. So, this is going to be the new town we're going to be exploring in the next video.
That's a good shot to end on.
This is actually a really cool area coming up next. I like the varying environments in this game.
Rest in peace, Tess.
Yep. Tess got us enough emotional investment in the mission we're going on. I doubt Joel would have gone on his own. He would have been like, fuck this, I'm going home. I almost feel like he's doing it for Tess.
Yeah. If we're going for Tess, he would have just picked Ellie up and just put her in a trash can and left.
And then just expected her to stay, you stay there.
Alright, now you play Rocket Man until the end of time.
You don't get out of that trash can until you figure out how to whistle.
Well, you're immune to the fungus. Let's see if you're invincible.
Seems like you are.
Until you learn how to whistle or if my watch actually gets the time right.
Good luck on that, partner.
9 p.m. The one time it gets it right.
Just imagine at that point him just breaking down and crying. This fucking watch is the devil.
He's just on all fours on the ground. He's just, I can't do it. I just can't.
Literally, I can't. The thing swelled around my hand. I can't take it off.
It's just day and night with this thing. I can't. My head hurts.
It's not. Well, that's true.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pinkie Pie.
You're like a gentle kiss and a kick in the nuts at the same time.
Reminds me how my daughter was born.
But then again, she gave me you, so I don't know how to feel about that.
All of her bullshit excuses of why I should keep you.
Can you whistle?
Close enough.
You're all right. What?
By then, Ellie's just walked off, going like, I can get to this lab by myself.
This guy is insane. I don't need this.
I feel like that's the only way you can survive in this town is to lose a little bit of your sanity. Yeah, in the next part, we're going to meet Bill. And Bill is he's something.